Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to do a haul video, and I'm really excited. Let's just jump right in. All right, so first I have my Lights Planner Action holiday order, and I'm really excited for this. Ooh, another one of these. Yay! So this is the freebie that she puts in all of her orders. It is a tiny little notepad so that you can pen test the pens that you have for the blackout pages that she offers. And blackout inserts are always available in her shop on her website, which is, I do have it linked below. But they are available the first full week, so Sunday to Saturday of every month. So that means that they will be available November 7th through the 13th for this month. So we have the little pen test, and then I'm really excited to have this journaling card. It is like embossed foiled, stay light, stay bright, and I think that it was Kim Tries to Plan that did the lettering and the designing for this. So fun. Now, if you're new to Lights Planner Action, I don't even know if I mentioned, I have a code also. So I have her linked below in the description box, but coffee will save you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. So the coupon code is coffee. On the back is her sizes that she offers. So she has ring bound sizes, disc bound sizes, and traveler's notebook sizes. And then she has some other sizes for specific items. So like I have her 5-year journal, and this is its own size. It is 1/4 of a piece of regular 8.5 by 11 paper. Her notepads are their own size. She has steno notebooks also. So the sizes that I have in this order are B6TN and classic Happy Planner size. Those are the size that I use them for everything. So we'll just go in holiday order. First up, we have the Thanksgiving insert. I'm really excited to get into this. I'm probably going to end up filming this in multiple parts just because I do have more mail coming in. But I want to be able to use my stuff. So I have my Thanksgiving insert. So this is going to help me plan out the Thanksgiving holiday itself. So this is B6 size. I love the leaf pattern that she put on the front. And these are set up as like a plannerception. So like it looks like it's kind of meta. It's like planner inside of a planner. So you have like some planner pockets over here with some ephemera tucked in, the little pretend pockets and the little clip. Super cute. We've got like the leaf acorn and helicopter. I don't know what they're actually called, but like the maple leaves, maple seeds. We got some pumpkin paper, and it's fall, y'all. And Thanksgiving Planner 2021. And then these are the different things that are going to be in here. So there's going to be a section that's all about planning, a section for meal prep, for gratitude, memories, and recipes. So, and the first thing that we have in here is the November calendar. And that's a big reason why I wanted to film this part of the haul so I can start using this, specifically this insert. We have the November calendar, a section for notes. I love how this is kind of set up like a bulletin board. I'm all about the bulletin board style. So we have a don't forget, a little section over here for festivities, a little tiny box here, goals, and a little thing over here for memories. Whenever you see washi designed onto the page, Bess tries to make sure that she fits it for actual washi. So this is going to be designed for 5mm. And a lot of her boxes, she will size them so that they are either the standard full decorative box size or sized for those portable printers like a Zip and Sprocket and whatever else they are. So it just makes it easier for you to personalize it, but then if you don't want to put any washi down, like the page is still really pretty as it is, so you don't have to do any decorating to have it look pretty. She made it pretty to begin with. Now for when you're hosting Thanksgiving, we have the guest list. So you can put the guest, what dish they are bringing, how many adults, how many kids, because you want to make sure that you know how many people are going to be coming to your dinner so that you can appropriately buy like the right size turkey, enough sides, have enough pies, all that. And then you get into the Thanksgiving menu. So appetizers, you can list out what you want to serve and then who is going to make it or bring it. And then you have the main course, side dishes, and desserts. I love that the side dish section is bigger than the main course and the desserts, because there's always more side dishes than anything else for us. So, and then same thing with the appetizers. And it looks like, I don't feel like counting it out, but it looks like it's bigger. I mean, like, honestly, for the main course, like, we literally only do turkey when we host. So then we have the grocery list. I love keeping track of my holiday grocery list in my holiday planners, because then the following year I come back and I check what was on the menu that we were serving. I check what was all of the ingredients, what were all of the ingredients, I don't know, that we needed to make that happen, so that I can just, it just makes coming up with the new year's, the following year's list much easier and much quicker. There's always something to be grateful for, and then some notes down here, so you can either put something like functionally utilize this, or you can put like a memory journaling notes type thing down here. Cooking timeline starting at 5 a.m. going all the way up to 8 p.m. Cook times, so you can put down how long your turkey needs to cook. Don't forget, you want to make sure that you know when to thaw your turkey. So a lot of different things that you can put in here. And then you can make sure that you are scheduling out when everything needs to go into the oven, come out of the oven. Like, you can really like micromanage the meal to make sure nothing is overdone or underdone. Housework. This is, I'm really looking forward to this. I definitely clean my house like crazy leading up to the holidays. So we have this. Also, I don't even know if we're actually hosting Thanksgiving. Like, last month we were at a wedding and I talked to his sister. It was a family wedding, and we said that we were going to try to do something, but we have not reached out to like any of the four of us. The husbands or the wives have reached out to anyone. So I don't know what's happening, but regardless, I still like to go through and deep clean my house. So I'm definitely going to be using this. Oh my gosh, even though I'm not going to have anyone coming over here, my office needs some desperate attention. Thankful and grateful, and then we have some Black Friday. Now, I probably won't use it in this planner, but we have the Black Friday page, so you can have store, promo code, in case there's a promo code, the items that you want, and then how much you end up spending. And then Black Friday continued, live with a grateful heart, with some note lines down here. I love this. Don't let the holidays stress you out. Color and leaf anytime you need some self-care. I think this is really pretty. I do have some colored pencils, so I might do that. Some of these bigger designs, what I like to do is use washi tape. It is really therapeutic for me to sit down, spread out the washi tape, cut it away. I can't think off the top of my head, but I think it's Jerica Plans. She does a lot of washi art, and I love watching what she does. So that's what made me want to start doing like washi coloring, and it's nice and therapeutic. It's calming. I enjoy it. So I'm happy to have that page included. Then we have just a page of graph paper, and then grateful for so many reasons, gobble till you wobble, and then these markers are actually themed for Thanksgiving. So we have pumpkin spice, sunflower, red velvet cake, gravy, get it? And then Black Friday. So I'll probably just color the tops of these in those shades, because why not? This is size for 15 millimeter washi, and this one is 10 millimeter washi. So we have, and I quote, and then over here it's a list, and you can check off which, either kids, partners, parents, friends, coworkers, neighbors, teachers say the darndest things, and you can write whatever they said over here. And you could do some more memory keeping for Thanksgiving in this insert, which I am looking forward to. Last year I ended up putting all Thanksgiving stuff in my Christmas planner and memory spreads. So I can do that in here and not really have to combine them. I can have a separate one. Another page of just graph paper, so you can do more memory keeping, or if you have to do extra planning in depth. There's more washi at 10, 5. That looks like it's 20, and then 15. I don't know. I've got... It is 15. I don't know why it looks bigger. Another coloring page, thankful, grateful, blessed. And then the documenting life pages that she includes. So this one's documenting Thanksgiving, November memories. So thankful for this. And then like these are sized, these ones are sized for 1.9 inches high and then 1.5 wide, which is your standard box size. And then these are the ones that are going to be 2 by 3. So they fit those printers I was talking about. And then turning the page, there's more. So you can do a lot of memory keeping in here. And I like her memory keeping inserts because it makes it so easy. Like you don't have to come up with a full scrapbook layout, which is nice if you aren't like that creative to do it or you don't have that much time. There's already decorative boxes in here with some space for you to put in what you want, like to write in and document. Document, that's the word. Then we get to the recipes. So Good Eats, there's a section for prep time, cook time, rating, title, serves, and then recipe type. So is it an appetizer? Is it soup? Is it a side dish? So you check off what it is, and then you have ingredients, nope, directions, and then ingredients over here. And you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 recipes that you can fill in, and then that is the end of the Thanksgiving insert. And then we have Christmas. So yeah, I think this is in the right order. Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was a cover. I was really excited. I thought that was a cover. It's just the last page of this one. Okay, so I'm going to put this in this order because this is the order that I'm going to put it into my planner. So that's the order I want to have it for this. So, okay. This is the Christmas insert. Now, when you buy the classic Happy Planner size inserts, they come unpunched. So I do have a disc punch here that I'm able to punch for myself. She can punch it for A5 wide. You just have to leave a note in the notes to seller, the checkout notes, when you place your order, and she'll punch it for A5 wide because those are just like the 3 holes. So she can do that. But I always just punch it for disc bound because that's my jam. I like the discs. So this is the Christmas planner. I got this as the 3-pack. You can buy each of them individually. You can buy a multi-pack of either 3 inserts or 6. The 6 inserts will also include, I think it's the recipe and then the lined and dot grid, I think. Something like that. You get extra. So you get these 3 and then the other 3. But they're all available individually, and then I'm fairly certain she has left up the coloring pages for Christmas in her shop too. So that's something else you can get. So again, same setup as like planner in a planner. We have a little thing over here for my wish list. We have some cute boxes. Oh, what fun. Christmas planner. And we have planning, happy mail, wish list, shopping, and memories. And it's titled Christmas Planner 2021. Did I say that already? I feel like I did. Ooh. Oh, I'm so happy. Dot grid. Because, and I have it over here. Oh, I guess it was dot grid over here too. So it's fairly similar to last year, which I'm very happy about because it was really functional. Last year she did it in collaboration with a sticker shop. So a lot of the designs in last year's planner were designed with that shop's stickers so that you could just buy those stickers and put them in. So this is all unique to her. So this is a Christmas countdown, and you can color in each one, either going from the first and color box 1, or you can go backwards from 24, 23, 22 and go backwards. So yeah, however you want to do it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I didn't do this page last year, but I think I will this year because like it just looks odd that it's empty. So this is why I said that I probably won't be using the Black Friday section in the Thanksgiving planner, because I have it here in the Christmas planner. And I'm going to be, this is just what I'm going to do. We already have started our Christmas shopping though, which I'm so excited about. And that's why I wanted to haul this so I can use it, because I need to. Holly Jolly Christmas, some notes, line notes down here. This section is Cyber Monday, in case you're doing Cyber Monday, and this was not in the Thanksgiving planner, but there was a secondary section. I think it was 4 pages instead of just 2 pages for Black Friday. So I don't know. I didn't really use Cyber Monday last year. I had one shop that was doing a Cyber Monday sale, and that was it. So yeah. Oh, I love this. The Christmas card action plan. So I definitely need to review and update addresses, because some of the cards I sent last year actually got returned to sendered. So I need to update those. Then you can keep track of how many cards you need, if you're going to buy or make them. When you finish that, make sure you have stamps, message, sign, address, put the return address, stamps, drop off, and then update address book. So you have, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, nice. So 10. So you put their name, their addresses, and then when you send them the card, you put a check, and then if you receive the card from them, you can put it here. So you have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48, and then a section down here too. So 48 cards. Oh God, I did this last year and I loved how it turned out. I went so extra with the washi tape, and this was probably my favorite spread out of everything that I did last year to just open up and look at. So I'm going to end up doing the same thing over here, and I'll be doing like the same style in a lot of places in my planner, because I just really enjoy all of that washi and being that extra. So this is to decorate the house, so you can keep track of what you're doing inside the house, what you have for outside, what you're putting on your trees. We have multiple trees. And then if you need to buy anything, so like last year we did have to buy a couple of things. 'Tis a season to be jolly, and then you've got the 5mm washi, 15, that's a wrap. Feeling festive. I just dropped some washi, I'm trying to stack it. Christmas shopping, so you've got this little thing right here. List, that's what it is. Store, and you can put down all of the people that you bought from at that store, what items they were, what the price was, so that you can keep track of your spending. And then the check mark, if you're ordering it online, like if it's a website, you can check off when it gets into you. Or at least that's how I'm thinking that I'm going to use that space. So you have multiple stores that you can use, and then just a little notes section down here, making a list, checking it twice. And then more, I like that this one is really large. This right here, I don't mind that there is a decoration over here, because if I have a person that I'm buying a lot for, I can put their name here, and then all of these will be for that person from the one store, because it's highly likely that I will have more than one thing from, you know, a store like Target or whatever for a person. So yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is gonna look so good with washi in the background of all of these ornaments. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And then Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you already know? And then this is kind of the same idea of a couple pages ago, but this, instead of doing it by store, it's by person. So there's some smaller ones. If you have a person that you're only buying a few things for, you put their name, if they were naughty or nice. This has space for 4 items, what their favorites are, what sizes they are, in case it's like your niece, nephew, and you're buying them clothes, you need to put down their size, what you're budgeting for the gifts, and then what the actual amount was. This one's bigger. If you do stockings, we have the stocking stuffers over here. And then more, so we have, yeah, so that's 3, 4, 5, okay. I'm thinking of my own family right now, so we're a family of 5. So we have 3 kids, my husband and myself. So I just want to make sure that I've got this enough for us. And then over here, I like this because for the people that you have in your life that you're probably only going to get like one gift for, you don't necessarily need an entire box of these for them. So you can put them here. So you have recipient, item, budget, and the actual cost of their gift. I love that there's a little Ollie clip up here. That is cute. And then you have another page of that, and then more for the actual individuals. And then here's the November calendar. So it is fairly similar to the one for Thanksgiving. So like some of the differences is like this is a snow globe, this is a pumpkin. Peace, love, and joy is the same washi, but this one has snowflakes, this one has pumpkins. And then it's the most wonderful time of the year, live simply and be grateful. And then obviously because this is classic happy planner size, everything is larger. So, but this box is 2x3 in both of them. Just wanted to point that out. So this one I'll be using specifically for Thanksgiving. And then this I'm going to use to keep track of anything that is Christmas related. And I probably will put Thanksgiving-y stuff in here, but I'm going to more so focus on the planning of Thanksgiving in the Thanksgiving planner. There's going to be Christmas things that I'm going to need to keep track of in November, especially like paydays and everything, so we can plan out shopping for gifts. And then we have December, same thing. I love this one, A Thrill of Hope, The Weary World Rejoices, Cup of Cheer, so cute. I love all the little touches that Bess puts into these, I really do. Then we have some memory spread in here. Oh, it's an elephant, that's so cute. Oh dear, oh, this is really pretty. I like the boxes that she has in here that are just meant for designs and patterns. So I probably won't use this too much, but I'm not going to want to leave it blank either. I'm going to be much better this year. I just finished doing my Christmas memory planner from last year over this month, so October. So I want to do the memories a little bit more like as they're happening. So I'll probably take some of the boxes that are meant for like writing and put decorative boxes and quotes and stuff in them instead, because I have the actual memory keeper. But I'll want to have a couple of things in here. The sights of Christmas, like 'tis the season with like, sorry, I don't, yeah. Spreading Christmas cheer, so you can check off the different things that you've done. So like some of it's really easy to do for memory keeping. And there's only those 2 pages. So that is the actual Christmas planner. This, I am so excited. Like I'm irrationally excited for the journal. I did not realize how much I would love using the Christmas journal last year when I bought it. I was like, you know, it's 2020. I'm just going to do this. Maybe it'll cheer me up throughout the holidays because it's a daily thing that you do. And it was amazing. It really was. So what it is, it's cute over here again. So highlights, nostalgia, wish list, reflections, and memories, but every day, every page is a day. So it starts with November 29th, 26 days until Christmas. And you have this big journaling section up here and then this tiny section. And this section again is size 2x3. So you can easily put stickers down or pictures or whatever you want. But then you just journal about whatever. And on her website, she has Christmas prompts so that if you aren't sure what to fill in, you can do that. What I do is I'll write down either something that we did for that day that was like Christmas related. Some of the days I had my kids fill it out instead. So they each ended up doing 2 different days. So that right there was 6 days, like 6 pages. So they each did one at the beginning of the insert, and then they each did another set of days at the end of the inserts. And then some of the days I just hand lettered Christmas songs if I really didn't know what else to put in there. But it was nice to just sit down and have something to do. And then it was also good because then when I was doing my memory keeper after the fact, because like I said, I did it this month, I referenced this and I was able to fill in all my memories, and I knew what days things happened on because I had written it out. So I loved it. And then you're going to have the Christmas countdown here. Some of these are going to be functional. Some of them are going to just be decorative. Oh, that's so cute. Deck yourself before you wreck yourself. So, I mean, this one is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to just go ahead and move on to the next one. But like I said, I'm so looking forward to using the journal. Then we have the memories. Now that I've gotten one memory planner, Christmas memory planner done, and under my belt, I feel much better moving into this one, and that I'll be able to actually like keep up with it during the season and in January instead of 10 months later. So this is the memory keeper. So Naughty or Nice, again designed like the pockets of a planner. Memories, journal, Santa letter, checklist, and notes. We have a blank graph paper, a list for movies, and I just wrote down all of the movies that we watched and the dates that we watched them in order. And then over here, there were a couple of times where we had movie nights that I took pictures of, or a special movie and I wanted to journal about it. So that's how I utilized this page last year. Gonna do the same thing this year because I just really liked how that worked. Lump of coal, evergreen, Snow White, ice blue, Rudolph red. So she always makes sure that she themes these to the insert. Plenty of these pages in here. Oh, I love this sweater pattern. That's really pretty. But yeah, lots of different things. Again, it's all the same sizes. And if you get the B6 size of this, because I think it's only available in Classic HP and B6 size, you're not going to get as many on the page, but everything is still going to be standard box size and then 2x3. So, I mean, which you saw in here, because there were a couple of those pages in here. Here we go. So you have 4 over here by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4x4, where it's 3x3 for here. So you just get more. So just wanted to point that out. Oh, this is fun. So lots of empty space here so that you can journal and put pictures down of whatever it is that you want. Party playlist, more blank pages. Oh, cute little puppies. That's adorable. Just a pocket design with, and I really like that pattern, plain graph paper. A lot of times I end up having to take the graph pages that are in here, and that's what I have my kids write their letters to Santa on so that I can keep them for the year. And I've done that like every year I've done a Christmas planner, I've gotten filler paper. So this is only the second year that I've used Bess's planner, and I've had to design my own in the past, but I always make sure that I have the kids' Santa letters in my Christmas planner so that I always have them. We've got more of these pages. Yeah, and that's something that I'm really excited about having done this recently, is I know to take a lot more pictures and print them all out and just like keep up with it. Simple Joys is the most wonderful time of the year. Another blank graph page, more blank graph pages. So I don't know if I'm going to use these blank graph papers, but because I also have plain dot grid papers from her shop that I can use. So we'll see how it goes. I really like how this is all prompted because it makes this a lot easier. Because also, like, you can take some of these ideas that are on these pages, and if it's like a memory that you really want to make sure that you don't forget, you can put that in the blank graph pages so that you have more space. So, like, it's nice because it gives you an idea of what you can do. Sorry, I just needed to fix that. One recipe over here. I actually use this to document something. Yeah, I can't show you the page, but what I did is I put the turkey over here, and I documented how my middle daughter actually wanted to help make the food this year, and she actually helped to make the turkey and she got so grossed out because of the turkey, and it was just funny. So it was a story that I put here instead of an actual recipe. And then I put pictures from our meals over here. And then you have more graph paper, just some lyrics. We've got more of the memory documenting Christmas pages, favorite songs, more page that you can just have extra space. And then yes, here's the Santa section. So I got to figure out how I'm going to utilize this. The other planner, they're just kind of like sprinkled throughout the planner. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again. Oh, I have paper here. Yeah, I might have one of them write it on here and then get the other one in here. I don't know. We'll see. I've got time. It's only October. And then this, oh my God, this is so beautiful. So she actually had this available for blackout planners, and the blackout planners will come back into her shop for November, the 7th through the 13th. But I mean, it might be a little too late to get this at that point and have it in time for Christmas, but it was really pretty in black. I wanted it in the white. So that's why I got all of my inserts in the white, but this is really, really pretty. And I honestly thought it was one of the covers, and I got ridiculously excited. So those are my Christmas planner inserts from Lights Planner Action. All right, now I have some stickers. This is from Paper Muse Crafts. There we go. This is actually my first order from the shop. They are not a new shop. Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't see my invoice anywhere. Oh, this packaging is really pretty. Handmade stickers made with love, papermusecrafts.com. I like this. She's already going into winter. I don't actually remember what I bought. It's all foil. I do know that I bought foil. I bought from a couple of different shops when I ordered this, so trying to remember who I got what from. All right, so first we have the freebie. And I like that. Those are really pretty poinsettias and some holly. Oh, and it's gold foil. Very cute. Okay, now for my order, we have cleaning spray bottles, and I got it in all 3 of the foils that I normally use. Can you even see? There we go. So we'll do one at a time. So here we have the gold, because I want more icons. Like, I really like using foil. So I've been on the lookout trying to find more. And like, some of the bottles are pointing to the left, some of them are pointing to the right. So that one's rose gold, and it's, I think it's like a pinkish, like more pinky rose and not like a coppery bronze rose. So I love that. We have silver. And then I got music notes because I feel so bad every time I plan. Like, my one daughter, my oldest, has been doing guitar lessons since she was in 5th grade. And I don't have any guitar stickers for her, so I feel kind of bad. And now my youngest, nope, not my youngest, my middle daughter has started playing viola, and we need to remember for her to bring her instrument with her to school. So I just figured I'd pick up some music notes, because then I can mark both of their lessons, because they both happen to be on Tuesdays. So here's the gold. Here is the rose gold and silver. And then I got a sampler. I didn't think I actually got this, but I mean, clearly I did. I think I wanted to get this because it's got a lot of different things on them. Because like some things I need a sticker for and I don't have that, but it's not something that I would necessarily need an entire sheet of, like these cars. I don't always need a car sticker, you know? I really like these coffee mugs that are on here though. I wish that, oh man, I wonder if there was a sheet of them and I just didn't get it. So that's gold. And then we have rose gold and silver. And that's all that I got from Paper Muse Crafts. I didn't want to get too much because, like I said, I've never ordered with her before. So I just wanted to get some things and try them out. I think these probably came as a light gold option, like regular gold and light gold, and I got light gold, but I don't remember. And there's no invoice in here, so I can't like double check what I got, but I do like them. So yep, Paper Muse Crafts. All right, now we have an order from Paper Candy Art, and it looks like there's no invoice in here. So this is a shop that was also part of the Pink Planner sale that I did back at the beginning of October, and I wanted to shop with her. Okay, so this is matte. The freebie is glossy. And it's all decorative stickers, so that doesn't really bother me that much. I'm not, but it is kind of solidifying the fact that I am team matte, not team glossy. The color payoff is absolutely beautiful, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to stay with matte for general. But anyway, it is a Christmas freebie, and I'm so excited because I'm so ready for Christmas time, in case that wasn't blatantly obvious. I love this. It's got a little polar bear, snowman, some little rainbow. Oh my gosh, that rainbow has a Christmas tree in front of it. That's really cool. And speaking of Christmas tree, we've got one here. That is a present. It's like almost eye level with me, so I couldn't tell if it was a window or a present. There's some lollipops and Santa's bag. Really cute. Now, I don't remember exactly what I ordered. So, I know I ordered 2 kits. I think I ordered 2 kits. I don't know. We're gonna run with it. This one was an add-on. I do remember that, I think. Oh gosh, I don't know anymore. But I got the medium skin tone. I think that's what I got. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I just thought this was really cute. So you've got the girl holding the candy canes in the shape of a heart. Here she's holding an ornament. And then how cute is the little gingerbread mug? Like, I think that's just adorable. So, and I really like her material. It is nice and smooth. Then, so this is Joyful, is the name of the kit. There are 8 full boxes. I really loved these 2 double box scenes. So we have inside with the Christmas tree, and then we have the front porch. We have a sleigh out in the snow. We have the little gnome with the tree and a blanket and a pillow. This I think is really cute. A bucket of snowballs, a Christmas tree, and then this sign. I think I have a sign similar to this. I don't know. Do I? I think I do. If I don't, I want it. I don't know. And then a little gingerbread house with a coffee mug and a wreath on the window and a tree in the background. And then this, I think it's 1 solid strip. Yes, 1 solid strip of glittery, washy funness. Oh wait, I guess I'm going this way. I don't know. I don't know what to call this page, but we've got a lot of icons in the colors that match the kit, and a lot of typecast words. Not typecast. Typography. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm filming this on a different day from the rest of this this video, and I just finished filming another video, so I'm pumped and can't concentrate. Oh my gosh, look at this really cute little vacuum. Oh, and there's undies. That's fun. But I like all this deco. It's really cute. I'm not usually, like lately, I haven't been gravitating towards icons like these. I used to use them all the time when I first started planning, so I don't know, it might be time for a revamp of my style. Let's see. Oh, look at these date covers. It's like a pink swooshy glittery. I like it. And then we have 2 more Okay, hold on. We have 2 more full boxes here. And then there were 8 here, so that's 10 plus these 3. So I have 13 full boxes for this kit. Yeah, because this is definitely this kit because like, and not the other kit because this is the same wreath and tree as over here. So yeah, that's definitely this. Okay, anyway, she did have different sizes of kits, but I always like this strip, so I made sure that I got the kit size that had, not strips, but like these checklists. They're my preference over full box checklists overall. I like full box checklists for like my sidebar and some of my other planners. But for my main planner, I like these strips best. And then we have 2 Monday to Sunday sidebar boxes and some icons down here, circular icons. Then we have the washi page with a 14th box. I don't know, so many boxes here. I'm excited about it though, don't get me wrong. And then we have 4 different washi strips. So I'm looking at this and it looks like these are right around 15 millimeters. This looks like it's about 10 millimeters, and then this looks like it might be about 7 millimeters, 6.5, something like that. That's just me eyeballing it based on all of my like ridiculous amount of washi that I have. And yep, that's 6.5 right there. That is 15. That is 15. Yep. Do I have a 10? Look at that, I've got a 10 millimeter right here. Yep. Yep. Man, I'm good. All right, then we have the functional boxes. So we've got 4 regular half boxes. So like they're kind of rounded. And then we have these 2 bow with squared off corners half boxes. We've got 2 squared off quarter boxes, 2 rounded quarter boxes, 2 appointment label. I guess those are also appointment labels. These are kind of glittery. These look like they're somewhere between half and a quarter box. Then we have these other 2 boxes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 of like this general size and then 6 of the half box size. So definitely enough to do a couple spreads. And then we have these little check boxes. Bill due. Yeah, we are still in the joyful kit. Oh, I have 2 pages of that. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Well, I appreciate the extra sheet, but I'm sure that had to have been an accident. Oh. I hope nobody's missing this page from their kits. That's gonna bother me. I feel bad now. It's like I'm just imagining somebody else getting their kit. So I'm just gonna assume that she just snuck in an extra one for me. Oh good, there's more half boxes, and like these look like those like 3rd size box. We've got date dots, a star, some work labels, 2 habit trackers, 2 weekend banners. I like this. There's one that's sized for like, it looks like it's just an 1.5 inch column. So if you have like a stacked weekend, you can use this one. If you have side-by-side weekends, you can use this one. There's a movie marquee. I like her bow styles. Oh, more functional boxes. Perfect. Okay, good. Yes, there's plenty of functional boxes in this for me. I think Pepper is outside my door, but okay. And then that's it for that one. Love it. Then there's this one, and I'm really excited for these colors. I'm gonna move this over here. So like I went with 2 completely different kits from her shop. So this one is Cozy Christmas, and it's more of like those traditional and like deep shades. Lots of browns. It's kind of got like that rusticy vibe. I love the little reindeer sock slipper things, and then all the greenery, and then here's a scene, and then here's a scene. So they both come with 2 different 2-box scenes. Although, I mean, like this one, like you could break it up. That one, not so much. I wouldn't want to break that one up. I'd want to leave that together. But this one you could break up if you wanted to. We've got the glitter strip down here. Oh gosh, look at those colors. Looks really, really good. So here's that, like the typography and the Functional icons. Ooh, I like not the weekend banner, the date covers. Look at the little teddy bear. He's so cute. Okay, so these are the same. It's just that the skin tone is different between these two boxes. So that is the difference there. I think maybe the skin tone over here, like these three, were a free add-in, I think, because it's got the different skin tones and that's why it was an option. I don't know. I don't think I got any of the add-ons. I think that one just came with it, but I don't know. So that's this page. Oh, that's right. There's another box here. Oh, that one's really pretty. The nails and then the little like branches. I really like this washi, like the sticker. And then that one is snowflakes. Oh gosh, so pretty. It's got the two patterns over here. I love the pinks. Love pink for Christmas. Then we have I don't even know what to call these pages. But we got more of the boxes and the two weekend banners, and she has the plaid weekend banner here. And that is it for that kit and for my order from Paper Candy Art. And that is it for my haul. So I'm really excited to be diving into all of this. I'm so pumped for the holidays, so pumped. I cannot even explain to you how excited I am that the holidays are here. Oh, I love it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll give you pop-up notifications. This way you'll know as soon as my videos go live. Check the description box below. I should have these shops linked, and the code for this is down there. And some shops, I don't know if these two did it or not, but some shops have one of those programs set up, like the rewards programs, where if you use a code, you get like a discount and then I get points or whatever. So if anytime I have one of those, I always put it down below in case you were looking for a coupon for a new shop. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I don't even know what I am most excited about. I am probably my planners. Not even gonna lie. But that's it. I'll catch you in the next video.